Welcome to tonight's 49 News Web exclusive. I'm Joanne Koshy, and tonight I sit down with two members of SCPAB to hear about preparations for the spring concert. Here's the latest at UD. Last week, the men's crew club team made history by defeating Harvard University for the first time ever. The race took place at Princeton's Carnegie Lake on April 5th. The first varsity lightweight 8 beat Harvard by a close 2.7 seconds, while the second varsity lightweight 8 finished 5.2 seconds ahead. Delaware's varsity team is now ranked third in the country, ahead of Princeton, MIT, and Yale. We wish them the best of luck for the rest of their season. Human trafficking is a problem 365 days of the year. Each year, the number of slaves dramatically increases. A club here at UD, the International Justice Mission, is shedding some light and awareness on this serious issue. This Wednesday and Thursday, April 15th and 16th, between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m., the club, along with numerous other students, will stand out on the green representing victims' lives in a variety of ways. Come out to the green even for a couple minutes to learn more about the cause and how you can get involved. This year marks the 70th anniversary of those freed from the concentration camps in the Holocaust. In honor of the millions killed, UD is hosting a number of events this week to bring awareness about the Holocaust and commemorate the victims of this tragedy. Today, over 1,000 different colored flags were set up on the green, where each color represents a different targeted population. More events this week include dinner and discussions, plays, field trips, and guest speakers from the Israeli Defense Forces. Please see the UD Hillel website for more information. This past Wednesday, UD's SCPAB Cultural Planning Advisory Board announced the details for the spring concert. On May 7th, rapper Big Sean will be coming to Delaware, and his openers confirmed to be Party Next Door. Doors open at 7 and the show will start at 8. Tickets go on sale this Wednesday at the Bob Carpenter Center or the Trabant Student Center. It is only $35 for non-UD students and $25 for UD students. There is a 4-ticket limit per person, and they will sell out quickly, so make sure to get your tickets as soon as possible. For weeks now, UD campus has been decorated with concert flyers advising SCPAB's spring concert. This upcoming Thursday, students will be lining up outside the Trabant multipurpose room for tickets to see R&B artist Nico Vinz. Joining us after the break will be members from SCPAB to tell us about the preparations of the concert and what students will expect Thursday night. Stay tuned.
Looking for these? You drive buzzed. It could be one very expensive ride.
First, you gotta make bail. Then pay me to get your car back.
Your insurance premiums will go through the roof.
And my legal fees just keep adding up. All told, it could end up costing you $10,000.
Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Don't worry. 74 people were picked before me in the NFL draft.
To fight childhood obesity, United Way and the NFL are helping kids play at least 60 minutes a day.
Okay, time for the team obstacle course. Yay!
What this place needs is more healthy kids. To get involved or donate, go to unitedway.org/play60.
Now I get it.
Taylor, Tori, thank you for being here. Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
So first, what influenced SCPAB's decision in bringing Nico and Vinz here?
It's kind of a combination of different things. They had 2 hit songs over the summer, Am I Wrong and In Your Arms, and it kind of just lined up with their schedules and ours and what the availability was, and we kind of just jumped at the chance to have them.
Yeah.
Okay, and why do you feel like they'll be a good fit for UD?
I feel like they'll be a great fit for the school because we try to reach out to all different kinds of audiences. So we've already brought a country artist this year, we brought an alternative artist, so it was time that we brought a pop one.
That's cool. So walk me through the days leading up to the concert. What are the preparations like?
Hectic.
To say the least.
Yeah. So right now, I'm the head of the event, so I focus a lot on staying in contact with production and just making sure everyone's always on the same page, that I'm always updating a timeline and stuff like that. And then Tori?
I'm head of hospitality, so I'm preparing for the day of for the artists. So it's a lot of shopping for them, going wherever they need, getting towels if they need, just anything that's going to make their trip here easier and more comfortable for them.
Okay, and how did you go about asking them to perform for UD?
It's always, so we have a middle agent, so we start with contacting him and figuring out what are the big names this semester. And then you pretty much get a list of names, you start narrowing it down, you see, like for this band, they ended up working with the dates that were available at the Trabant NPRs, and then pretty much we try to figure out if we think this name will go over well at the board, and then you end up reaching out to them, you talk to their management. It's a pretty lengthy process, but we figure it out.
And going along the lines of asking in that whole process, who do you think was harder to get, Young the Giant or Nico and Vinz?
Probably Young the Giant.
I would definitely say Young the Giant, I think. We went through a lot of names for Young the Giant. So we've had Nico and Vinz booked for a while, which is really nice. There's a lot less stress involved. But with Young the Giant, it was we only found out a few days before we announced at the school that they were the band we were actually bringing that semester. So more stress with them.
That process is definitely harder because it's a larger scale venue and you have to take more into consideration sometimes. But Nico and Vinz was just super easy and really excited about it.
Great, so what's the turnout for Thursday's concert?
It's pretty good so far. There's still tickets on sale, so obviously if anyone still wants to go to the event, we encourage you guys to come out and buy the tickets.
We're really excited. We have people coming from other schools because they want to hear it too. So that's something kind of new for us. We've never had schools say, hey, can we come to your concert?
Yeah.
So it should be really exciting.
Could you give the community some further details about the concert, like where can people get tickets?
Yeah, definitely. So tickets can be bought online on Ticketmaster, or more easier if you're a student. We have tickets being sold down at the SCPAB, or obviously the easiest would be at the Trabant box office.
Okay.
So I think their hours are 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. every day.
Okay, great, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you for tuning in for 49's News Web Exclusive. A special thanks to our guest from SCPAB. Tune in this Thursday at 8 p.m. for another episode of 49 News. I'm Joanne Koshy. Good night.